Well, I started making art as far back as I can remember, like when I was just a little tiny kid. And I love to draw, and I would love to sculpt. So it was always just a thing I did. It was a gift that I would ask for Christmas, would just be, more crayons and paper. And I really started to work realistically when I was in high school. I was really good at math too, so it was sort of a choice that I had to make around graduation. Like, do I want to go for the secure career in math, whatever that might be, or art? And I went with art, and I'm so glad that I did. I have a table downstairs where a lot of sunlight hits, and so that's usually the spot where I arrange my objects, and then I take maybe 100, sometimes 200 photos of those, 5 or 6, or, in case of Pop, 16 gumballs, rearranging them until I find something that I like. And it can take, an hour or two to really get an arrangement that pleases me in some way. And then I'll do a very, very light detailed drawing of the objects. I don't do any shading with watercolor. The paint is the thing. So I'll just do outlines of all my stuff, just enough to kind of know where I am on the picture, and tape it down to a board and start painting. I kind of go one little chunk at a time. Most of my subject matter is little so what items that nobody really cares about, like all the gumballs I immediately ate afterwards. But the process of painting them, or like, metallic gift bows, or, fishing lures, nobody really cares about. And I just love that I'm giving them a lot of attention. Like, I will spend a whole day, painting a fishing lure that has been rusting in my dad's lure box for 40 years. And there's something about that. I feel like I can really almost meditate on these little objects, and I know them better than anybody else on the planet at that moment, And there's something really special about that to me.